Hello, I'm Reverend Rachel Foster from Poor England Church, and I'm going to talk to you about opportunity. Now, in a moment, you're going to see some pictures, and they're all pictures of very strange and mysterious looking doors. As you look at these pictures, I want you to imagine what you might find behind each one of them if you were going to open them and actually step through onto the other side. Let's have a look. So what did you think of them? Some of them might have appeared a bit creepy. You might think, no, I don't really want to go there. One of them in particular, I think, looked quite exciting. It's a bit Christmassy, wasn't it? I bet you'd want to go through that one and find what's on the other side. Well, because most of the doors that we pass through, we go through doors every single day, don't we? They're familiar to us. We know what to expect on the other side of them. And when we go through our classroom door, we know what to expect. We expect to see our teacher, we expect to see our friends, and we expect that we're going in there to learn new things. If we go through the front door of our home or into our bedroom, we know what to expect. I wonder if any of you are expecting a messy room when you go in there, or do you have to keep it tidy? However, in our lives, there are other doors, and they're all about our experiences, and these can be called doors of opportunity. A door of opportunity is when we get the chance to try something new. It may be that as you are now, we're starting a whole new school year, and you have the opportunity to get to know a new teacher. You might even have come to this school for the first time, so that's an opportunity to get to know new people and to be maybe living in a new place. It may be that you get the chance or the opportunity to try a new sport or a skill or an activity. And of course, it may be the opportunity to get to meet new people. And that happens to us all through our lives. There are always lots of new people to meet and new experiences to have. So each new opportunity is to us like a door. We can choose to keep that door shut and not walk through it, not pass through it, not try and find out what's on the other side. Or we can choose to say yes to that opportunity, and we can open that door of chance and opportunity, and we step through it and we go into a whole new experience. And that's always a good way to learn and grow. Sometimes when we have an opportunity and we step through that door into that new place of experience, we might find that it's difficult and we decide that we don't like it. And of course, we can then step back. We don't have to stay on the other side. But at least we've had a new experience. And new experiences, even the ones that don't feel quite so nice, are all very valuable for us to take forward in our lives. Sometimes when we've had an experience which hasn't been particularly nice, we can use that to help others. Because when somebody else is going through something that maybe is a bit the same, we can say, do you know what, that happened to me? And I can tell you what it was like for me, and I can tell you how I perhaps can help you because now I'm the other side, or I've come out of that experience again. So let's have a bit of a time for reflection. Can you remember a time when you did something new? It could be quite some time ago. It could be your first day at school. What did it feel like when you first ever came to school? What about the first time you had a swimming lesson? I was terrified when I first had swimming lessons. I found it really scary. I taught myself to swim in the end when I was nearly a teenager. Or it could be the first time you tried to ride your bike without stabilisers. My granddaughter at the moment is a bit concerned because we're going to Centre Parks later in the year and we're not taking her bike with us. We're going to hire some there. And she thinks they might not have stabilisers, so she's quite worried about that. So when we're trying new things, they can be a bit scary. But because then when we've done new things and they're not new anymore, they aren't scary anymore. And actually, they're not difficult anymore. They then become easy. So there might be that you're feeling a bit worried about the changes that are going on for you at the moment. Changes as you're now in this new year at school, in this new time of new teacher, doing things differently. But trying new things takes courage. We can be brave and do these. And if you're brave enough to step forward and have a go, even when you're not certain what's going to happen, you will definitely grow through it. It will become a good experience because of the fact you've even just tried it. So why not make a decision that during this week, you're going to try something new that you've never ever done before? I wonder what it could be. This coming year, in your school, this will be full of new opportunities. So let's take those opportunities that come our way and let's try lots of new things. Let's be determined to grow. I'm going to say a prayer now, and if you'd like to make it your prayer, then please join me in the Amen at the end. Dear God, we thank you for all the opportunities we have in our world. Please help us to be brave. Please help us to have the courage always to try new things. And help us to really take hold of the opportunities that come our way. Amen. Well, it's been great to speak to you again today on a video, but of course it'll be even better, I think, when I can come in and see you properly in person. So I look forward to when that time comes, and I hope it's not too far away. Bye-bye.